teams take the court for the first time. Jeremy Lin. What a story this guy has in his career, from Linsanity in New York to Houston, and now a member of the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yes, Linsanity.
Welcome, everyone, to the sold-out Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. It's the home of the Lakers, where we're broadcasting live today for 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Going to bring you the NBA right here on 2K Sports. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, on the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Green is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Kobe draws the double. Here's Clarkson. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, a huge part of the defensive turnaround for the Warriors has been the improvement in their rebounding. In fact, they were dead last for 5 straight seasons from 2007 to 2012 in defensive rebounding. And in 2013, they went from worst to first.
Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who is able to talk with Byron Scott.
A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We've got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Bryant. Rebound by Iguodala.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Green kicks to Barnes. Second chance shot outside for Curry. Fires at the elbow. Good as the jump shot falls. Curry's got 5 now.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Dishes it to Bryant. 13 feet away. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Lakers ball. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And that one's good.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Curry passes to Barnes. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, I tell you what, the D was way too soft right there, like Jell-O. You got to do better than that.
Clark, he's not the kind of guy you want to get in the way of.
No, exactly. I mean, he's a hard man to stop coming down the lane, but you've got to have good position before the play starts.
Here's Clarkson. The Warriors making the shot. Hill a screen on Curry. For the 3. They get it again. Another shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
Well, you take a look back to last year, guys. This is a club that converted about 76% of its free throws.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, the Lakers were coming into the season with only about $11 million in salary committed, a chance to attract 2 max free agents. But oh my goodness! What a huge play!
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Yeah, it's one thing to create a turnover, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, that's even better.
Johnson kicks to Clarkson. They double him with Green. Ryan against Curry. Fires from 14. Kobe can't hit.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Iguodala's got his first 2 points. Lakers trail by 4. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Johnson outside. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Johnson. That's 7 points for Kobe Bryant.
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
And that one's good.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Here's Clarkson, guarded by Curry. Clarkson passes to Kobe. Hill sets the screen for Bryant. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the J.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Well, it's really hard to find a more pure, accurate shooting stroke than Klay Thompson's. I mean, every season over 40% from distance, but he's working to diversify his offensive game. You know, he's posting up and using his ball handling skills to get inside some.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Up top, Lynn, guarded by Curry. Lynn kicks to Ellington. That one wide left. And Thompson worked hard on his explosiveness and finishing. He predicted, Steve, a poster dunk last season and delivered against Kyle Singler. Remember that, of the Pistons?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, he's been trying to go inside more. And last year, he thought, you know, he'd have to work at it to get to the line more. He only averaged about 2 free throw attempts per game for his career. So that's the next step for him to be more aggressive attacking.
And the wide open shot from Green. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Young with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Young. Pass to Ellington. Trying to find Boozer, and he does now. 5 on the clock. Here's Randall, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
And it's Green missing. Lakers trail by 5. Curry brings the double. Young dishes to Boozer. Lynn the pass to Randall. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Beyond the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Big boost from their bench there, guys, in that first quarter. They did a nice job coming in and really giving this team a lift.
Yeah, it's a nice attribute to have. Firepower coming off the pine early. That's good stuff.
And Los Angeles guys shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Iguodala and Lee at the forwards. Livingston is out there at Barbosa, and it's Bogut, and it's the 5 down low. This game is going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over here.
Well, I just, you know what, Kevin, come on, Kevin, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
The Warriors making a switch here. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Lee. Draymond Green comes in for Andrew Bogut. Klay Thompson is checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston.
The Lakers might have sunk to the bottom of the Western Conference last season, but they still put up a pretty good fight against a lot of Western Conference teams.
The Lakers trail. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, as you know, Nick Young re-signed with the Lakers this past summer and couldn't be happier. He said it was always his dream to be a Laker, in fact. He said, "This is home. I would love to finish off here as a Laker. My kids get to go to school and say, my dad is a Laker, and that's big. It's a big difference than being on any other team." Guys?
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris. And Young kicks to Lynn. He feeds it to Randall. That's good. And now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
Young, a screen on Curry. A nice shot by Lynn. Lynn's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
Lynn with the steal. From the line. And that one goes long. Warriors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Curry with it. And it's Lynn picking him up. And he gets it to go. And it's 8 points for Barnes.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4. of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far.
Well, as you know, there are polls for just about everything in sports. Last year, Steph Curry was actually voted as the most trustworthy player in the league.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hill, he's checked in for Randall. Davis comes in for Boozer. Johnson, he's checked in for Young. And it's Clarkson in for Jeremy Lin. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. You talked about trust in Steph Curry. It seemed he was able to trust his ankles a bit more last year.
Yeah, that had been a big concern. Repeated ankle sprains. Part of the reason the Warriors were able to sign him to such a bargain extension. But when healthy, clearly an all-star and all-league player.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
It's early, but you can already make a case for Curry as one of the best shooters of all time. Really, it's a combination of his ability to hit shots, but also his ability to create his own shot. Very rare to have both those abilities.
Deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Now, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Kobe against Thompson. Good, he hits the jump shot. Thompson's got 9. And if you do consider Curry to be the greatest shooter already, you're in good company. Last season, Kevin Durant Clark gave his opinion that Curry is already the best.
Yeah, you know, this is going to be debated by people for a long time, and I don't know where the answer is going to land. But Curry definitely is in the equation already with his resume and record-breaking three-point shooting.
And it's the Warriors. They're on a 12-4 run.
Quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Bryant. They double team Johnson. Passes it to Clarkson. Johnson against Iguodala. Davis setting the pick for Johnson. Pass to Clarkson. Clock at 6. Back to Davis. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Johnson, a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Johnson's got 5 now.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Harrison Barnes, the 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina. He's got prototypical size and athleticism for that small forward position. Still developing his overall game, but he's got enormous potential.
And the Warriors making a change here. Andrew Bogut checked in for Green. Lee comes in for Andre Iguodala. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Lakers passing it around. Clarkson off target with this 3. And Barnes, the top overall recruit of the nation coming out of high school in 2010.
Yeah, and really high expectations for him from a relatively young age. There's been some disappointment in his development, but with his work ethic, I think it's short-lived.
Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Lee. Iguodala comes in for Andrew Bogut. Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Lakers trail by 10. Johnson outside. Hill is screen on Iguodala. 40 seconds left in the first half. Johnson can't get it to go. For 3, Ellington. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Ellington's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Hill, a screen on Curry. Clarkson kicks to Ellington. And there's the pass to Clarkson. And there's the feed to Johnson. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And that concludes the first half. Warriors lead by 7. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. Tell us a bit about the philosophy behind your game and how this team works so well together.
Yeah, I just try to come out and play my game and stay aggressive, I need to score to help this team win. I think me and the perimeter players doing a good job of that.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Second half just about to get going here. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, the magic touch with the ball. He just made great decisions, piling up the assists there in the first half, and really doing a nice job for his teammate.
It isn't a very common occurrence, Steve. Typically, he's more likely to be on the receiving end of the pass, but so far, it's been the other way around here.
Davis is out there with Johnson. And there's Bryant, then it's Hill, and it's Clarkson in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And that one's good by Kobe. Warriors leading by 5.
Well, Kobe Bryant last season for the first time introducing high tops as his custom basketball shoes, looking to provide a little more support for that injured Achilles.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Clarkson, guarded by Curry. Johnson outside. The tray. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Curry with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers trail by 5. Kobe, the pass to Clarkson. Curry brings the double. And Bryant kicks to Clarkson. And the three off target. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. 21 points for Steph Curry.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something that you get away from.
And the Warriors making a change here. Lee's checked in. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Clarkson passes to Hill. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And so it's the Lakers with it. 8-point game. And Bryant kicks to Clarkson. There's the dish to Davis. And again, the Lakers no good.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because he just can't find the range.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Lakers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Well, everyone knew that the Warriors were going to be a team on the rise after their deep run in 2013. Steve, you saw it firsthand, and they climbed to the ranks of the best in the West in 2014.
Well, they didn't end up where many had hoped, which would have been in the top 4 of the conference, but they were powerful at times and tough to stop. And in the West, you know, they still finished 6th. It just shows you the depth of the conference.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Randall's checked in for Hill. Boozer comes in for Ed Davis. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Clarkson.
You know, and to be fair to the Warriors, 6th in the West is still a pretty significant accomplishment when you consider how many really good teams are out there in the Western Conference. A 50-win season is great, but when it only gets you the 6th seed, that's the problem.
And the Lakers making a change here. Young's checked in. Pulls from the top of the key. That is good. 23 points for Steph Curry.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
And for the Warriors, yes, they finished 6th in the West last year, but they can compete with anyone in the conference with their shooting. In fact, they hit about 40% of their threes against Western Conference teams last year.
Warriors leading by 5. Kicks it to Lee. Expanding his range. And it's Green with the jam.
Excellent work on the offensive boards.
Went after that rebound hard and quickly turned it into a putback jam. Beautiful work.
Those are the types of plays that have put them in front in this game.
Here's Randall. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
It's been an excellent game we've seen from Julius Randall. He has 8 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
Oh, they have to be. I mean, he's not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, I mean, it's his.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut checked in for Draymond Green. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Different look here for the Warriors. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Bogut. Draymond Green comes in for David Lee. For Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Green inside the three-point line. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Lakers trail by 8. Lynn kicks to Randall. And the layup's good off the glass.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Well, Julius Randle, drafted out of Kentucky after one season. He fits that classic power forward mold. 6'9", strong, physical, great rebounder, and scores with his back to the basket.
Lynn kicks to Randall. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Barnes. And he gets it to go. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Well done, finishing that one off.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Here's Lynn. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lynn's got 9.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Lynn with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Lynn against Curry. Boozer a screen on Barnes. And it's Bryant in the corner. 5 to shoot. The shot is off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. It's Curry outside. That's good. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Jeremy Lin, as you would expect, focused on addressing his weaknesses, trying to get better with his left hand, passing, dribbling, and finishing. Even his mental approach, training himself to expect success and to keep that next play mentality.
Curry against Lynn. The 3 from Barnes. Randall grabs the board. Lakers trail by 11. Now Young inside. Stolen by Thompson. It's tipped. Leaps for it. Back to Curry. The rebound by Young. Young's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Young. And that's 13 points for Kobe Bryant.
I'd say that shot was well within his...
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Warriors ahead, up 9. And we'll be back with you right after this. Called the Warriors.
Well, you know, the Warriors have been a tough team at home for a while now. In the last few years where they've proven that they can get it done on the road as well.
All right, let's go over to the sideline.
Oh, are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Now, we've seen them make that extra effort of rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Outside Curry from the arc, and he gets it to go. Curry's got 32 points.
This defense is giving their shooters free rein to operate from behind the arc.
That's right. I think it's time for them to start closing down. You got to run shooters off that three-point line.
Here's Clarkson. He kicks it to Hill. In low to Davis. Here's Clarkson. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
That one from long range. And now that's 35 points for Steph Curry. Lakers trail by 16. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Clarkson kicks to Hill, and that one's good.
He put that lead pass in perfect position for his teammate.
Warriors leading by 16. Here's Curry with the three. That's good. Curry's got 38 points.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
Here's Clarkson. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
That one goes. Count it.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Now, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
And the basket by Hill. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. A high post shot. Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 43 points.
Yeah, what a hustle play right there, fellas. The energy, the passion. Love the way he plays.
Here's Clarkson.
Well, guys, it seems like the league has been pretty forward-thinking, willing to embrace changes over time, always trying to improve the game. And I think, you know, they actually changed the competition committee over the last couple of years. It used to be every general manager. Now it's made up of 3 owners, 3 general managers, 3 coaches, and a player, which I think is a much more manageable group to work with. Boy, they've been so sound offensively in the second half. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah, there's really no comparison in the shooting percentages between the teams since the break.
Timeout called the Lakers. And with that new NBA competition committee, the league was hoping to create a more nimble leadership group to consider various initiatives.
And, you know, I think the culture of the NBA has been open to innovation and new things, new ways of doing things, new thinking, all in an effort to improve the game. And to me, that's what it's about.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Johnson. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. The second thing he said to them was that they should be looking for opportunities to push the ball up the court and convert some quick, easy baskets in transition. A few late-on-the-fly adjustments as the situation gets more desperate for them. It's going to be a tough hill to climb, guys.
And thank you, Doris.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead. You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Clarkson passes to Johnson. Pass to Clarkson. Bryant has the open look. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, still bageled in the second.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Steph Curry. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
And Davis pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Kobe with it, picked up by Thompson. Kobe kicks to Clarkson. Johnson at the elbow. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Clarkson to stop the run. Here's Hill. Tipped away. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Stephen Curry.
So it's the Lakers now.
And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Not anymore. Any chance they had is gone.
Here's Clarkson, buried from 15 feet out. And here is Curry. From deep. Can't hit. Throws it from deep. And the miss. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And so now we'll go down to Doris Burke, who's standing by live with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
Congratulations on this win tonight, Stephen, and tell us a little bit about the driving philosophy behind how this team strives to be the most cohesive unit possible.
To me, it's a commitment. We know that that's going to put us in a good position to win every single night. Is if we bring the effort, multiple efforts at each possession, where you might get beat, but you got to get back in the play, and God's going to help you, you help him. We care about each other, so we want to make sure that nobody's left out to dry, and I think that's a big factor. And we're just relentless on defensive end.
Congratulations, Steph. Great job. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, that about concludes our broadcast tonight. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Hold on, I gotta say something about this video. It was crazy. Dominating the Lakers badly. Stephen Curry versus Kobe Bryant, 2016-17. Look, I scored 48 points, 4 rebounds, 15 assists, more than anybody. Nobody can do that like me. 2 0 blocks, 2 the field goal 17-23, 3 points 12-20, 2-2. Yo, I'm the beast. Like I'm telling you, yeah, I think I'm trash. Look what y'all seen what I was doing. I kept passing the ball. I missed a couple of shots, but it's alright. But I was scoring like crazy. Like I'm a wrecking machine. Like I'm a beast. I'm the beast when it comes to an NBA 2K15. Like nobody can beat me. So if you got friends say, "Oh well, I could beat him in online," prove it to me. You can't prove it to me because I already proved it to you. I'm the beast. Y'all gonna say, "God damn, he's scoring like crazy, making all these crazy ass shots back and forth." It was crazy. Like I'm telling y'all. As I was saying, if y'all wanna add me, my online ID is. I'm bad. If y'all wanna add me, my online ID is XX_Angel_Vampire. And if y'all wanna subscribe to my page or add my page, it's called Saints SAINTS purple PURPLE space 1740. Alright, I'm out. Yeah, if y'all wanna ever add me, just set me up on PlayStation 3 or 4. I'll be waiting for y'all. But like I said, YouTube, this is going on YouTube. Y'all gonna see how many shots I was making. Y'all gonna see I was going crazy with the Lakers, and I was using catalyst to smoke the Lakers and shit. But I'm out. Peace. Deuces.